as long as we've been alive, and 5 to 10 centuries before then, there have been fairy tales. And in those fairy tales, there have been princesses and their princes, tales of dwarves, dragons, castles, and godmothers, of the fairy variety. In recent years, the Disney princess has reigned supreme, from Snow White to Rapunzel, to Mulan, to Elsa, to Anna, to Belle. They've shown what it means to be a princess. But one question has been lost to the past. And that question is, what does it mean to be a prince?
I step on stage to adoring fans. You look at me with love and awe. I step on stage as I find my spotlight, and you beg for more. Stop. Bonjour. Hello. Hola, privet, ni hao. Good morning, people. I'm a prince by name and title. What's that? I'm gorgeous, yes I know. I'm so glad you've come to see a show that's about me. I see the fairest of them all in the front row. Now this is the point in a princess song where she would go meet the ensemble or some side characters who would tell you a bit about her. But I don't have a budget for that, so instead, let's hear from some of you.
Is he not pretty and handsome?
I hope this show will never end.
He looks like he'd make good bread,
And he'd be good enough.
But his story is so far unread.
So look at me. Am I not near perfection? Hear my voice, its range and projection. I want a chance to see what I can do. There must be some way to get a film or two. So now you see, I was born to be a hero, but princes rarely get that right. For when it comes to acts of valor, they're done by Belle or Anna. For a working prince these days, money is tight. As you can see, I've had to book my own theatre, cause Disney won't provide a stage. For a prince that is deserving in this song I have been serving, in this song that's about me, and this show that's about me. Yes, everything is all about me. Thank you. Your applause rings well in my ears. My name is The Prince, but you can call me Prince for short. Son of King and Queen. But no need for introductions, I'm sure. You all know who I am. See, this is my problem. All I've ever dreamed of is my own story, my own song, my own character, but none of you even know who I am. I know why, of course. It's because I'm a prince. A dashing and charming prince, sure, but a prince all the same. We've been reduced to and the beast, and the frog, Aladdin. That was our one success, but it's the princesses. The dazzling, smart, dreamy kind, clever princesses that get the songs and the fame and the prince. Now, I don't want to sound ignorant. I know that there are fairy tale princes. There have been for over 300 years, and yes, I look good for my age, but it's just not the same anymore. Now we're street rats, beasts, frogs, villains, Flynn Rider, and bell tower dwellers. Hardly the cream of the crop. And on top of all of that, I just wish for a song of my own. A song with soaring high notes and huge orchestration. Do you see what I mean? You book a theatre in the middle of Edinburgh and they leave some dusty old lamp.
Good morning.
Ah! Father?
Nope, but I can be if you want. I'm very disappointed in you, son.
God?
Once again, a swing and a miss. But you flatter me.
Villain?
Whoa. Quite the accuser. Look, who I am matters not. It's what I can do for you. And from what I hear inside my little lantern, you didn't sound too happy with your story. Wait a second. Ginger Prince wants to change their story. Harry, I've already granted your 3 wishes.
My name's not Harry.
Oh, well, must be my mistake. Now, where are we today? A theater? Oh, Romeo, let down your hair. No, that's not right.
You said something about changing my story.
In which case I was right. You're looking to change your story.
You already know me so well. Makes a nice change.
Well, it's your lucky day. I can offer any person 3 chances to change their story. That's 1, 2, 3 chances to make their wildest dreams come true.
And they could change anything at all.
Anything at all.
You're a genie.
If that's how you like to think of me, then I guess that works. I prefer the term genius, but I can be Genie for short.
So you grant 3 wishes.
3 chances to change a story. Well, I mean, the number's actually up to me, but I feel like 3 is a good amount. You know, it's classic. Each genie has their own specific rules, but here are the important ones. A genie cannot physically harm another living being, a genie cannot make more genies, and a genie cannot bring someone back from the dead. My personal preference, I will also not allow you to wish to be able to understand babies. Those little beasts are cruel, and I have seen stronger men than you fall to their words.
Okay. So what sort of stories can I ask for?
Anything, really. I've done a fair few miracles in my time. You could wish to be a member of a 1970s rock band, or star in a West End show, or be Prime Minister. I've been granting that one a bit too much recently, but thoughts and feelings. Do you want a chance to bring your destiny to life?
Yes. Finally, I get something I deserve. How do I ask for these changes to my story?
You say, I wish.
Okay. I wish.
You say, I wish, followed by what you want to change. Simple as that, Kendall. So, what is it you want?
I want everything.
But what do you wish?
Bait me to fall, but what do I wish for? What do I want? I want everything. You offer me daydreams come true. Show me the path to something great and new. But what do I wish for? What do I want? I want everything. I want castles and theme parks and rides. I want stories and costumes and songs. I want the title of the movie to be my name. But alas, all my wants are in vain. So that just leaves just my wish for me.
You're not one for making quick decisions, are you? Make your wish.
I want to be loved by the crowds. A man whose tale is told all around. I want to be on parade, hear them shouting my name. That's my wish for me. my songs from afar. I wanna be a grand hero in my own epic tale. My story set sail. That's my wish for me.
Say the words, I wish.
I wish for, I don't know. I wish for, how could I possibly know what I wish when there's so much out there? And all that I've got to set myself free is my wish for me. I wish.
Yes.
I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish.
For? For what?
I don't know. I want to be loved and adored. Is that too much to ask for?
Literally, no.
They find me funny. I'd be somebody. That's my wish. Yes, my wish for me. Do you get how hard it is to choose? I mean, I just want to be seen as more than the villain from Frozen or the Beast. How many of you even know that the Beast's real name is Adam? Some of you, I'm sure, but that's beside the point. And even more than that, I want a song of my own. A song that is about me, for me. The last one doesn't count. I mean, the annoying thing is that princes have equally as many stories as princesses. I storm castles every fortnight. I defeat dragons. I beat foes. I go on staring quests to save damsels in distress. They don't need saving much anymore, but I put in the effort and I think that's what counts. I just think I have a life worth making into cinema, but alas, there is near to no interest. So, how do I pick what I want?
It's a tricky one, I know, but I believe you'll make the right choice.
Fine. If I can be loved by the audience, then in turn I will get everything I desire. I wish to be the funniest and most entertaining character in my story.
Then Alakazam and Alakazee, your wish is my command.
D.
I can feel something changing, something different in my body, something new and something strange is going on. I can feel new excitement running through me like it's lightning, like my angst and all my anger has just gone. I feel like throwing all my troubles to the wind and say, oh well, I mean that's life, what does it matter if you're Mulan or you're Belle? If you wish to feel truly free, simply say, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Let me say it again, c'est la vie. I'm the Lee's best friend. It means that's life, and ain't that the truth? 'Cause I got my own wish, serving up a dinner, giving life lessons to Simba, or singing of how great my life will be in spring. I feel like putting on an accent, though that's probably problematic. So instead of doing that, I'll do some expositioning. I feel like throwing all my troubles to the winds and say, oh well, I mean that's life, what does it matter if you're Mulan or you're Belle? If you wish to feel truly free, simply say, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Let me say it again. C'est la vie. I'm the lead best friend. It means that's life, and ain't that the truth? 'Cause I got my own wish, and my own wish did come true. Dance break. It becomes very evident as this goes on. They don't teach dance in Prince Academy. The lead's best friend. I can feel what you've done to me. You turned me to a sidekick, and that's not really what I asked for. Now I feel like I'm Pumbaa, Lumiere, or Sven, or Flounder. You've shaken my soul out from my core. I feel like showing you what I could do if I could just stop dancing. But the character you've made me is incapable of stopping. If you wish to feel truly free, simply say, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Let me say it again. C'est la vie. I'm the lead best friend. It means that's life, and ain't that the truth? 'Cause I got my own wish, and my own wish did come true. It means that's life, and ain't that the truth? 'Cause I got my own wish did come true. Yeah, I got my own wish, and my wish came true. What was that, Genie? I don't want to be a sidekick. If I'm a sidekick, I don't get my name in the title of the movies. I don't get as many songs. I don't get as many lines. It was fun, but no. I want a song, but not at the expense of the princess. Or the merchandising, but mostly the princess. Maybe this is my destiny. To be a prince treated like dirt, albeit exceptionally handsome dirt. Songless, hopeless, forgotten.
I'm sorry, buddy. Can't always get it right on the first try. It's important to be a little more specific when making wishes.
Would have been good to know. Why can't I see you? Why are you still in your lamp?
Budget constraints, scheduling problems, performance anxiety. Pick your poison, they all end the same.
Fine. My second wish then. Something a bit simpler, is that right? So you don't get confused? What I want more than anything else is a song of my own. A song that has huge orchestration and soaring high notes.
You never get a song normally, I take it.
Have you ever heard of a Prince song?
Are you kidding? When Doves Cry, Kiss, Sign of the Times, I could go on.
Those aren't Prince songs.
Ah, the youth. So have you made up your mind?
Yes, I want the sort of song that a princess gets. No room for error. I wish for a princess song. A prince does not get treated like a princess or a queen. A prince does not get songs to sing. To be a prince is to be a thing. In a fairy tale. In a fairy tale. It's my chance to have a part to play. This is my chance to get my own way. 'Cause I finally get what I deserve. A song that's mine, a voice that's heard. This is my chance. I could be more than I ever thought. More than what's told. I could be one of the stars of the movies of old. I could be anything that I can dream, a whole new me. There's no one who can take my song away.
This is my chance to have a part to play. This is my chance to get my own way. 'Cause I finally get what I deserve. A song that's mine, a voice that's heard. This is my chance.
We'll take turns.
I feel like I've changed.
I feel like I've grown. There's no one who can take my song away. I made a wish straight from my soul, and now at last the leading role is mine.
This is my
Don't clap them. They don't deserve that. What was that, Genie? What was that? I spilled my deepest desire to you, my biggest dream, and you soiled it.
Ah, sorry, pal. Another miscommunication on that one. You asked for a princess song, and I gave you a princess song.
I asked for a princess song. But you think you're really clever, don't you?
Well, do we remember what Genie was short for?
Oh, you can stop it with your witty remarks. You know what? I don't want to hear from you. Go back to your lamp and stay there.
Oh, come on, Prince. Don't do this. It's not you, it's me. I can change. I can be better.
I don't want to hear it.
Look, there's more genies in here. How about you talk to someone else? Deirdre, come... Hello, dearie. I've heard you still have a final wish to make, and I thought you could do it with a friend.
Really?
No, I'm sorry, buddy. It's still me.
Go away.
Fine, but we should email, message me, send me a snap, maybe a carrier pigeon. Don't ghost me.
Do you see what I mean? Even the heavenly voice from above is cruel to me. But fine. Fine. If I can't have the role of a princess, I need to find a different role to take. Or what's the point? I've had 2 wishes and I am still where I started. What's to make the third any different? Maybe I don't deserve for my dreams to come true. No, who am I kidding? It's the genie's fault. I mean, how can something so powerful and so strong be so clueless? No. He sent me on some wild goose chase to find my story, and I haven't gone anywhere. I just want to be the sort of person who takes what they want. The sort of person who gets what they desire. I guess I have a chance to buck the trend. And it's true, I've never reached moral perfection. So why try when I have started far too late? A hero's life is far too hard. Instead, I'll play the evil card. So instead, I choose to change my fate. So I turn to villainy. It's the brand new rebrand of, well, me. I tried the other roles, but fate casts me as the fool. And so instead I choose to turn to villainy. Don't look at me like that. Wouldn't life be easy if you took what you want? You could be a prince, not the runt of the runt. You could have the world at your fingertips. If you just say the words, I wish. Now I can see you're all looking at me the same, as if I'm different, as if I've changed. But you don't know me. For the first time in my life, I have power and control and a song. And woo, does it sound good to be bad. And wouldn't it be easy to say a villain I shall be? For when a genie gives you wishes, you turn to villainy. I've got a song and my own story. And don't forget a flash of color, so you can sit there and judge me as crazy. But I finally have what I desire. I have power and control. I shoot, I score a goal. Don't call me prince. Call me sire. Now it's true I might be lost without a princess. But who needs one? She doesn't need a prince. Be prepared for my uprising. I am done with simply hiding. I don't bite, but they will wince. So I turn to villainy. Join me. For a prince is just a title, but a villain is a role. And what do I want? I want it all. So I turn to villainy. I'm brash, I can't deny that it is true. But I have no choice, as you can see. The choice was all but made for me. Without this, what am I to be? So I turn to villainy. Turn to villainy. Turn to villainy. That's not a good look. Genie, what did you do? Genie, I don't want to be a villain. What did you do? Explain yourself, please.
That one actually wasn't on me, buddy. I'm sorry to say that was 100% you. let me be clear. You did not use a wish.
But I don't want to be a villain. I've never wanted to... It doesn't matter, does it? I could have wished to be a princess, a prince, a sidekick, a villain, but at the end of it all, I would have been the same arrogant prince I was at the beginning.
How very disappointing.
Hmm?
You had to go and figure that out. I spent 35 minutes pushing you closer and closer to the edge, and then you go and find some morals.
What you talking about, Genie?
Oh, you really do have a face for radio, a voice for mime, and a brain for reality TV. Let's see if you can figure this one out.
Welcome everyone to Family Fortune, Royal Family Edition. The question is, why did I do all this? Your answer.
Because you wanted to help me change my story.
What an incredibly dumb answer. Try again.
Because you wanted to turn me evil.
Wrong, but getting warmer.
I can't say I care enough about your future to care if you're evil. Try again.
Because you wanted to watch me suffer?
Ding, 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 ding. Correctamundo. That is the answer we're looking for. That is the game. We have a winner of the cash money prize.
Got there in the end, didn't we? Oh. I mean, I spend all my time granting wishes and hearing people like you talk about themselves all day. I am so bored. So I've turned over a new leaf where I get to watch you suffer instead of you getting to watch me. I guess you could say that makes me the villain of your story, but hey-ho, you're the villain of mine.
But you offered me 3 wishes. You granted 2 of them. You let me change my story.
You let me change my story. Yeah, and look where it got you. Nowhere, except that you're just a little bit more bad, annoyed, irritable, and defeated.
Fine. So what do you do now?
I just wait until the next person comes along to rub my lantern, and I pop out to say, good morning, and then I get to do all of this all over again to another entitled little hero.
I'm a prince. I am entitled to entitlement.
And I've been written as the villain of this story, ladies and gents.
Why? Why have you become like this?
Why have you become like that?
See, you're so caught up in the idea that a fairy tale prince isn't what it used to be. You barely took a second to recognize what a fairy tale genie used to be.
What?
We existed before Aladdin, you know, before the return of Jafar, but we were tricksters, and every wish came with a price, a nasty little price, and maybe you should have done your research on more than just yourself. We don't all have the kind voice and sentiment of Mrs. Dale.
This is my song. You can't have my song.
I can see you look at me like I'm the villain. You wonder what could cause such disdain. It's not the cramped conditions or my own unlived ambitions. It's you people who have made me go insane. You see me as simple, pure evil. You wonder what in my life could be wrong. But you've not lived 1,000 years. Granting wishes grinds my gears. Hearing me all day long. So I turn to villainy. I simply won't deny it's true. Started twisting human wishes and oh my, it's delicious. And my latest victim is, well, you. You see, I might have started off corrupting wishes because I got sick of all the requests, but turns out I love what I do.
You could turn over a new leaf. You could change.
Problem is, I don't want to. You seem to know that I'm bad, but what you need to understand, there's nothing more I love to do than turn to villainy. I guess you could say I'm a bad genie. I don't help with wishes, I prefer to grant my own, because at least I know I won't moan. Turn villainy. Do you finally understand what I mean? I like to toy with people, I like to make them pay for all those days that made me turn to villainy.
Don't clap him. We've been over this. So what? You did all this just to toy with me?
I don't know how many more times I can say it, but yes. I mean, I've spent hours and days and months and years and millennia in a lantern.
It's at most 30 years old.
I'm modernized. And in all that time, I'm either alone or I'm talking to someone who only cares about themselves. Me. That's all I hear. What about me?
I might have offered to free you with my final wish.
But you didn't. You took all my wishes and you used them on yourself. And besides, I've told you, no wish comes without a price. I would never let one be used on me.
All right. So, what now? Can I go crying back to my palace?
You're no fun. But no, before I can move on to my next victim, actually, I need you to make one final wish. So, what'll it be? To go back to the start and maybe try all this again? Or I could just teleport you to your palace if you can't be bothered to walk.
I am done with you and your knockoff genie wishes.
I am not a knockoff anything. And you're not done until I say you're done.
Yes, I am. Look, you promised me these wishes that could change my story, but you can't do that. You can't change the fact that I was cocky, rude, arrogant, entitled, etc., etc. Only I can change that. Which makes your wishes useless.
I've had a whole lifetime to change who you are, to be better, and you've never managed it. I really don't think today's the day. I mean, look at you. You barely even look like a prince anymore. Disheveled, defeated, and you've certainly never acted like a prince should. I mean, come to think of it, all you have is a title.
Through my life I've never really done much. I've been waiting for my story to begin. I'm done with all this waiting, hoping fate will put the effort in. It's time for me to change from within. Though I've tried to be a prince in stature, I've never really tried in attitude. So let's see if I can stomach being better. Let's see if being better beats you. To be a prince is to be noble. To be a prince is to be kind. To be a prince does not mean titles. To be a prince does not mean lines. To be a prince is to be selfless. To be a prince is to be true. To be a prince is to be helpful. To
the music. You know what? Now I'm actually annoyed. I mean, I was going to let you live out the rest of your pathetic little life, but now I'm not so sure. I mean, maybe I'll smite you, or just push you off a cliff, or maybe just hit you with a bus.
What's a bus?
Or maybe I'll just erase you from your own story completely with a simple click of my fingers.
You have fingers? But you can't do any of that.
You don't know what I can do.
Rule 1 of being a genie. You can't harm another living being. You can twist my wishes until I'm broken, but you cannot hurt me.
So what? Make your final wish and we shall go our separate ways. I don't like you.
No.
What?
No, I won't make my final wish.
But why?
If I go make my final wish, then you do all of this to someone else, and someone else, and someone else, until you have ruined so many people's lives.
Uh-huh.
So I say no. If a hero must make a sacrifice, then this is mine. I shall spend the rest of my life connected to you.
What? This isn't in my version of the script. Has someone made changes?
It's just me and you now, buddy.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Let's not be hasty. I'll give you what you want, I swear. I'll give you your dream song.
No.
You could have an entire film or show or musical named after you.
No.
Look, please, just don't make me sit in here just talking to you for the rest of your life.
Well, actually, due to budget constraints, you can't follow me.
Of course I can follow you.
Can you follow me here? Can you follow me here? Can you follow me here?
I do not like you.
Feelings mutual. I've defeated my villain. I've defeated a villain. There's a prince, there were princesses, there was a sidekick, albeit myself. I got a Disney Prince story. And like 7 songs. What was I even complaining about? This is... Well, I suppose if this is a Disney Prince story, then it should end as all Disney Prince stories would. With a poppy rendition of a previously sung number as the credits roll. If you enjoyed the show, please leave a review on the Edinburgh Fringe website. It would mean a lot to me, and it's nice to see nice words. Thank you, and have a lovely day.